cost $32,000 to construct, which is about $3 million today. The other buildings were removed in the 1920s when the family moved to Grant's Farm. That was at the beginning of Prohibition, and later when brewing was new, space was needed to increase capacity, so the residential buildings were removed. Now we have some Clydesdales here, usually about a half dozen at any given time. St. Louis hitches in town as well, so that keeps in that 10 horses here, plus the Dalmatian. Clyde.
They're huge.
These trainers are fond of the handlers and not much of us. Very much probably in and out quarters. Mostly the Clydesdales have the tails cropped, makes them easier to groom, and also when they're lined up on the hitch, keeps it out of the way of the horses for their might be making his way into the stables. Swing around. Polished grab, really cool. For additional exercise.
This chandelier was built for the World Fair in 1924. In a minute, we're going to follow Larry down to the Asian color, where it'll be about 50 degrees.
Look this way.
Not every home game, they'll usually be opening day, and then if the Cardinals make the division series or the World Series, they'll be opening day for most home games during that. I make some other different ones downtown. While we have the Christmas model. both leather and brass. Cost about $10,000 to make. Surprised if we just have to do that. One of the shoes, about 5 pounds, about 20 inches tip to tip. There's brushes and combs for their manes and tails. And they're on the hitch, they braid the manes with these red and white ribbons, gives them a little more show quality, keeps them out of the straps and buckles and the harness. Those are taken care of with polish for the leather and brass. In the colder months, if you visit the brewery, you're often going to see the Clydesdales wearing these blankets. Clydesdales as a breed originated in Scotland. They're a hardy breed that can handle cold, but to at least keep them groomed, keep them clean a little bit better. They double as parachutes in case the stable scratches. And then Clyde and the other Dalmatians, they have jackets too that they wear when they're on the hitch during colder months. Summer dog. 7 buildings you can go into, which ones you can't, knows the general boundaries of the campus, so mostly he just has the run of the place. And 150 years ago, our brewery and other breweries that were in the city were much smaller affairs. They were a handful of buildings, low to the ground, just close to those caves and fermentations taking place. But because of Budweiser and